Well, the tape is rewinding. I've taken an incredible trip down memory lane, and I still have a couple of hours before my next to last air shift here at WSKG before I become a development maven. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, VIC Death, 1980. I don't think my voice sounds as different as I think it does. I'm not in great voice today.
The following material is not for broadcast in any way and is intended to be demonstrated to mature broadcasting and production adults only. If you are in any way offended by the electrical reproduction of sophisticated, adult-oriented appeals to special interests, please deactivate your attenuator immediately. Now that it's just us consenting adults.
We are 61 WVIC, Ithaca's amazing radio station. WVIC.
Shirley Lowry is not a girl.
The station without the W gives you a chance to win $1,000 just by guessing the mystery serial number. Hi, what's your guess?
Oh, this is the radio station? 1974 LQBF.
That's absolutely right. You won $1,000 only from the station without the W, VIC. VIC, the station without the W, gives you a chance to win $1,000 just by correctly guessing the mystery serial number. Stay tuned, and it may be your chance to win $1,000.
We are 61 WVIC, Ithaca's amazing radio station. WVIC.
Jeff Bryan, a rather calm guy. Yeah, he got somewhat disgruntled when 61 Vic saw fit not to give him his position next year, but heck, happens to the best of us, right, kid? Well, death by tape is everywhere, and in the tradition of knowing all, we've discovered Jeff has a nickname, or an ickname, however you like to say it, he just loves.
Hi, BJ.
Live from the Hannah Broadcast Center, it's the first annual WVIC Disc Jockey Awards. Good evening, everybody. I'm your host, Greg Scholand, and for the next 5 hours, we'll be listening to those amazing WVIC disc jockeys. Here's Greg. Hello, everybody. It's good to see you all here tonight. First, some quick ground rules, and then we'll get right into the dirt. We have tapes of disc jockeys on the air, off the air, or both. Either way, we've got them. We'll listen to them all, and then at the end we can cast our ballots, okay? Now let's get started. First we have, well, your average top 40 disc jockey. He likes the music, talks things right up, has good levels and funny things to say. Here he is, Mike Culhane.
We've got the old hits and the new ones. I just missed mine. I'm wrapped up and no place to go. Well, seeing as Mr. Loaf is all revved up and ready to go, maybe he should speak to Tennille, who wants to be done one more time. Big mover on the charts this week. Big mover. This is Captain and Tennille with their latest Do That To Me One More Time. Take it, Tony.
Thanks, Mike. I'm sure you're done. Our next competitor is a good man. He's computerized logs for us and did a great deal of work on the record library, but he can't seem to talk up news. Bruce Wells.
And you can catch that every Sunday night. It's really good. Rich Morris does a really fine show. And, well, I don't know, I'm Bruce Wells, and I'm just here my first night, and I'd love to hear from you. So, you know the number. Why don't you call in sometime like that, and I'll play, almost anything. Well, not quite, but anyway, the news is up next, and, well, I'd just like to say I'm enjoying myself, and hope you are too. So let's take it away with the news.
Hoping for a moratorium
I'm David.
Here's another VIC helpline. These days, VIC is a fact of life, and the facts is venereal disease gets around.
No, Bruce, that's VD is a fact of life. VIC is a radio station, not a disease. Well, hold on, because we've got a tape here of two intellectuals on the telephone. Here's intelligence at its best with John Endress.
WVIC attacks Lynn Casella Thursday night. It's late. Holmes Hall is usually studying at this time of night.
Hello?
Hello, I'm looking for Lynn Casella.
Lynn Casella's not here. Can I take a message?
Is Lori Brown there?
Yeah, I'm Lori.
Hi, Laura.
Who is
It's
it?
John.
Oh my God, I didn't even understand your voice.
Okay, I'm here at the radio station.
Yeah.
And I'm doing tricks, okay?
Are you on? Am I on right
Do I
now?
have to do that?
John, am I on right now?
No, we're doing tricks with the new phone.
Yeah, okay.
We want to see if we can record it and make it work at the same time. Understand?
No.
That's okay. Oh, neat. How'd you do that? Is it coming in reverberating from here? How does it do? Where does it come from?
Who are you talking to?
You know what your voice is doing out there is it's good out, Greg. It's coming through a couple of things and it's doing neat effects.
John.
It sounds like, you ever go to,
Who the hell is he talking to?
oh, not only that, it's delayed. I can't talk with that thing on my head.
John! Why the hell am I on the phone?
Well, what happens is we're trying to work with this new equipment in the phone and see how different things record it. Okay? Now, Greg's got a headset on.
Yeah.
Okay? And his headset sounds like a huge, with the drive-ins and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You ever sit outside of the car and you listen to all the different speakers going on at once?
Yeah.
Okay? That's what it sounds like in his headphones.
Uh-huh. Are you on? Am I on right
Do I
now?
have to do that?
John, am I on right now?
No, we're doing tricks with the new phone.
Yeah, okay.
We want to see if we can record it and make it work at the same time. Understand?
No.
That's okay. Oh, neat. How'd you do that?
John, I have power, and I've just made you mentally retarded. Now read. Read it. I'm perfectly capable of being normal, and you're not. Try to read it, John. Let him read. Read it!
The United Christian Fellowship.
Will you just read it?
I'm laughing too much. The United Christian Fellowship Fund. I'm gonna do.
He can't do it.
Well, John, is that how you get dates over the phone? Oh, don't feel too bad about the PSA. Other people had problems. I asked Greg Keeler and Drew Jacobs to try, and they didn't do much better.
The United Christian Fellowship is sponsoring an old-fashioned ox roast on October 13th at Upper Buttermilk State Park. Enjoy all the barbecue beef you can eat for $3.50.
Here's another VIC helpline. The United Christian Fellowship is sponsoring an old-fashioned ox roast on October 13th at Upper Buttermilk.
Heather, I think you might try a new writing style. They're having problems reading your PSAs, when there are any. We come now to the tape of an all-around nut. Without further ado, here's a true ass in action.
This is a countdown for the Jolly Green Giant Weirdness tape. 3 checks just for fun. 3, 2, 1. You're listening to your station without the W, VIC, AM and FM Ithaca. I'm the Jolly Green Giant's little brother Fred, and you can get an ICB FM little sticker from ICB, or if you're really classy, you can get a VIC Giant sticker just by calling Centrex 706. Anyway, just call us up and you can get just anything you want by calling Centrex 706. Ho ho ho.
Guess what, guys?
What
now? What's that? It's time for the Greg Keeler Singers Doo-Wah song. Take 943.
So we do this all the time. We do this. My God, what a bunch of pain. God, this is
me. Do
this hill.
Dooby-doo. I think that's a good key to Mary had a little lamb. Won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz?
Pick a key. Do. How much you want to bet? Yale Company. Coal.
712.
No.
I told you. What you
Everything's
can do?
anything to do. Goodness, what can you say?
Okay.
Got it right this time. Here we go.
Do it.
Okay, I'm ready. Do, dooby doo, dooby doo, dooby doo 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 doo, dooby doo, dooby doo, dooby doo 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 doo, dooby doo, dooby doo, dooby doo 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 doo, dooby doo, dooby doo, dooby doo 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 doo, dooby doo, dooby doo, dooby doo 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 doo, dooby doo, dooby doo, dooby doo doo doo
Always do stupid key. You know what? I did that all by myself with myself. Oh, come on. Didn't you like it? Didn't you like it? Hey, I told you I'm great. What can I say? What do you know?
Back in reality, thank you, Greg. Our next jock is Mike Widener. He's pretty good.
Okay, that was Jimmy Buffett on WVIC, and we'll have something by Todd Rundgren right after this. Okay, this song is called I Saw the Light by Todd Rundgren.
Mike, that's Todd Rundgren, not Rundgren.
Mike Widener, a basically all-right guy. But what a freshman. Seems Mike had a little trouble making it to his sportscast recently.
Hello. Hey, is Mike Widener there? Hello. Is this... Hello. Hey, Mike, what's the story? This is Bill. I was wondering if you were coming down to do sports this morning. Oh, fuck. What day is it? Today's Monday. Oh, like, wow. What's the story? Are you gonna make it or what? No, I don't think so. Oh, come on, man. We're waiting for you. Who's jocking? Greg is, man. He's been expecting you. Killer? Yeah. Oh, no. Yep. You missed the first cast, man. You can get down for the next one, so. Come on, get up. Get up. I don't want to. All right. Okay. I'll get there. Bye. See you later.
Mike Wagner came in late for sports this morning, so I picked up...
Mike. What did you find more important than VIC this morning? Tell me.
Oh, jeez. Well, anyway, it's been a bad night for me.
Oh, well, Mike. Better luck next year. Well, next up is a disc jockey with what must be the ballsiest voice on WVIC. By listening to the tape, you'll also find out just how tight his engineering is.
It's 9 a.m. and I'm Mark Pincus for VIC playing your favorite music. Right now, here's Pure Prairie League with Kansas City Southern. That was Orleans with Love Takes Time. And now, here's some Jackson Brown.
Mama, don't you leave it. Baby, don't you leave it.
Honey Don't Leave L.A. from James Taylor. What a great song. Well, coming up after this, you'll be hearing from Stevie Wonder, so don't go away. Yes, it's over, from Electric Light Orchestra's album Out of the Blue. Well, that's it for my show. I had a great time this morning. Have yourselves a good day, and until next time, this is Mark Pincus for VIC.
It's over all right, Mark. Another Steve Gold or Chris Fickus, eh? Right now, it's time to roast somebody. Last year, we scorched Hillel Itali, and since then, there's been a rivalry between him and another person. Here he is to die, Ray Ramblin' Noon.
Bob Dylan on WVIC, and you gotta serve somebody. 8 minutes after 4 o'clock. Oh, now 9 minutes. The clock just changed. I'm catching up on the times here. 52 degrees outside. That's pretty hot, but it's pretty warm too. Pretty cool sometimes, maybe, I don't know. Here's music from Led Zeppelin. Their great single, well, okay, I guess. Doing quite well anyways. The name of the song is All of My Love from Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin on WVIC and All of My Love. 13 minutes after 4 o'clock. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ray Noon. Going to be here until 5 o'clock. That gives me just 45 minutes to play some good stuff, or some bad stuff, or whatever I feel like playing. And right after this, I'll be playing some stuff from Steely Dan right after these messages.
Which is a turn of
I get you
events,
guys mixed up. You look the same, you know that?
We look the same?
No, no, you don't.
Jackets, too.
That's because it's in our genes.
You're both wearing Levi's, huh?
Right, right. I think this is a rather prolonged talk set, so why don't you move on to music?
So here's some music from Ian Hunter. You're Never Alone with a Schizophrenic, the album, and the song Just Another Night. Currently at WRNY, 16 and a half minutes after 1 o'clock, we have 79 degrees.
1350 Rome.
WRNY right now, 25 minutes after 1 o'clock. Ray Noon reminding you to stay tuned at 3 for Sugar Shack Soul with the Candyman, Ken Bryan. He'll be coming in here at 3 o'clock, 82 degrees outside. Right now, 25 after 1. This is music from Orleans. Take a look at the weather today. It should be cloudy and cool with a high of 32 degrees. Tonight, cloudy with a chance of some snow. Believe it or not, get your skis out, everyone. Your sleds, your toboggans, whatever you have, I don't know. A K-Tel, one of those K-Tel small ski poles and little small skis that go in your shoes. Those are pretty cool. WVIC music there from Blondie, and that's Dreaming, their latest single. Doing quite well, or doing okay, I guess, for any other Blondie single. Sounds just like ABBA to me. The first time I heard it, I thought it was ABBA. Give life, give blood. Make sure you all get out there, give some blood, unless you're sick and have sick blood, and then it won't do anybody any good. Give me a call. Come on, I need some calls. Give me a call. Let's go. Okay, Ramblin' Ray Noon sitting with you until 11 o'clock, driving you through the morning. This Friday morning, a little chilly Friday morning, 30 degrees outside.
No matter how you look at it, or what station he's on, either WVIC or WRNY, Ray still sucks. Our next check involves Mr. Jeff Bryan. It seems as though he had something else on his mind while making his audition tape.
Well, that about does it for me. Heather Henny Otis will be up next. Here's a little music from Kansas off their Point of No Return album, Dust in the Wind.
Heather Jeff will be available for punches later on. It's time now for a classic. The word that is never supposed to be said was said. That fateful Sunday night when Rich Grant, well, really wasn't into engineering. And he sort of messed up the transition between Campus Graffiti and the Ithaca Top 20. It sounds like Mark yelled about it, but Rich didn't turn off the mic.
You're listening to WVIC Ithaca. Thank you. What the fuck kind of engineer?
Well, Mark, it's yours. The Andy Orgel Orgasm Award. Good going, kiddo. Coming up now, the amazing Mr. Ego, Larry LaRue Wax.
That's Dan Fogelberg, longer on VIC, 11:05 with LaRue. And listen, I want to rap with you for just a second.
This has got to be the saddest day of my life.
My dog died.
I called you here today for a bit of bad news.
Your mother ran off with the Ayatollah.
I won't be able to see you anymore.
That's the good news.
Because of my obligation.
I have to sharpen pencils at the draft registration.
The ties that you have.
I hear you're opening a Sambo's in Harlem.
We've been meeting here every day.
Gets boring, doesn't it? Yeah.
And since this is our last day together.
Get out the Andre, oh yeah.
I want to hold you. Just one more time.
Promise, just one more time? Okay.
When you turn and walk away.
Bye-bye.
Don't look back.
Boston from 1978.
I want to remember you just like this.
With your armpits braided and a tattoo on your arm.
And say goodbye.
Don't slip me the tongue. Manhattan's from 1976.
That's new music from Ray, Goodman, and Brown on VIC, Special 80, 1255 with LaRue. And that marks the end of the LaRue Friday night extravaganza. But I leave you with this great quote. As the Reverend Jim Jones said right before he died in Guyana, I could have had a V8. That's it. Bye-bye. Here's Dan Fogelberg on VIC. Have a good weekend.
Thank you, Larry. The People's Church will be visiting you tomorrow. So that's it, the first annual WVIC Disc Jockey Awards. To cast your ballot, send your choice to WVIC Disc Jockey Awards, Stall 3, Men's Room, Battery Park Station, New York, New York, 10095. Well, that about wraps it up for the first annual WVIC Disc Jockey Awards. Have a good year, and until next year, a good year. This is Greg Scholand, live at the Hanna Broadcast Center. Good night. The WVIC First Annual Disc Jockey Awards were produced and written by Greg Scholand with the help of many other flaming assholes.
We are WVIC 61 AM, Ithaca College amazing radio station.
No. Barry.
Barry Shapiro.
This is Marilyn Chambers telling you what it takes to turn me on.
Rich Morris, our defunct station manager, has had a reputation for moodiness. Well, Rich has a new philosophy on life, or so it seems.
Gray skies are gonna clear up, put on a happy face, brush off the clouds and cheer up.
Hey, let's let him tell you all about it.
Take off the gloomy mask of tragedy, it's not your style. You look so good that you're glad you decided to smile. Take out the pleasant outlook, stick out that noble chin, brush off that full of doubt look, slap on a happy grin, and spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face.
Hey, you know, that wasn't half bad.
No, it's pretty good as a matter of fact.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Okay, not pretty good, let's just say good.
Well, mediocre's more like it, I think.
Okay, just below medium.
All right, just below medium.
Well, let's go down a few hundred notches lower.
Yeah, really, like, how about poor?
How about looking at it realistically? Richard sucks.
Yeah, Rich certainly, blows, yep.
Yeah, it just doesn't cut the cake. It's
I'd say not.
Oh, get him out of here.
So spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face.
Hey, I'm Bob Sullivan, 274-3255 or Centrex 255. Give me a call with your request or dedications, but please try to keep it before 1977. Recollections too. Nell, is that you?
No, I dialed the wrong number.
This isn't the wrong number, it's me, Hillel. Hey, Nell, let's go out after my show tonight, certainly?
Hillel, no, Hillel, I've got a headache.
Oh, Barry Shapiro.
Good morning, it's 11:26 right now, and we're coming up to the lunch hour here on VIC, Ithaca's amazing radio station. And I'd like to tell you that it's going to be a really nice day today, and it's going to be sunny and high in the mid-50s. And that sounds like a spring day, not like the weather we've been having the past week. And mainly clear tonight and lows in the mid-30s. Tomorrow, breezy and sunny, another great day. Right now at the Hanna Broadcast Center, it is 47 degrees, and that's 8 degrees Celsius. Good morning. I'm just plain ordinary, maybe even below ordinary, Michelle Ernst with you on this Friday morning at 11:42. And I'd just like to tell you that 61 WVIC sound disgusting, right? I'd like to tell you that you can expect to eat a Michelle Ernst for lunch. I wonder what that is. And right now...
Hi, kids. Can you say VIC giant sticker?
Hey, Rogers.
Oh, it's our neighbor, Mr. Wimpy. Hello, Mr. Wimpy.
Rogers, I hate your face.
I like my face. Do you like my VIC giant stickers?
I'll fix your face.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, that hurts. Oh.
VIC will give you a giant sticker just by calling Centrex 706.
Hey, Rogers, you forgot to tie your shoe.
Can you say VIC giant sticker? Sure you can.
Oh, I'm spreading my fingers all over my...
This sets 2 can help you.
Barry Shapiro, too.
It's The Marty Show, where one of 3 studio contestants is Marty Bauer, and the rest are imposters. I'll have to make the decision at the end of our program. Me, I'm Greg Keeler, your host for The Marty Show. Our first Marty hails from Ithaca College, where he's trying to major in communications. Marty number 1, your test question is, what will you do as continuity director of WVIC?
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm more worried about my radio plays, really. I have a new one. Did I tell you about it? It's called Beating Off. But, as continuity director, we're gonna write some commercials. I don't think we're gonna write all of them, but, you know, we'll have a good time, I think, especially with me. Did I win?
Not quite yet, sir. We'll have to listen to the other Martys to see how good they are and whether or not you measure up. Marty number 2 is also from Ithaca College, recently become a communications major. Marty number 2, you have the same question. What will you do as continuity director?
As continuity director, I want to change my image. And Mr. Keeler, you got to help me somehow. You see, there's got to be more respect for me around this place so I can write radio plays. You think maybe I should try going out with a girl? Think I should? Should I? Should I? You think I should, don't you? Well, you see, there's this one that I've been kind of looking at recently, and she works for VIC, you know that? How can I ask her? I mean, I've been hanging around her and watching her. Maybe I should ask her to the snack bar, like I said in my radio play for Valentine's Day. But anyway, maybe I'll write a radio play for her. Maybe it will give her the hint. I'll call it, Station Mistress. Does that sound good, Mr. Keeler? That will really change my image, won't it? Do I win?
No, not quite yet. We'll have to hear from Marty number 3. Marty number 3 is an Ithaca townie, so to speak, also an Ithaca College resident type person. Marty number 3, the very same question to you, sir.
This is Marty Bauer, and I've been asked the question, what am I going to do as continuity director? One of the first things I would like to do is grow, because I'm quite short. I'm just a little over 5 feet tall, and I feel if I grew 5 to 6 inches as continuity director, girls would like me a lot more than they do now. I realize that some people at WVIC don't like me, but fuck them. I don't care. I'm on the executive staff now, and I don't give a shit what any of you people think. This is Marty Bauer for WVIC.
Well, the decision certainly is going to be difficult. My goodness, they're all so good. Oh, let's see. The first one sounded, well, but the second one had that, well, then that third one just certainly did. Oh, hell. I give up. My God, I can't pick which Marty is which. Will the real Marty Bauer please stand up? I just said, will he stand up? Oh, they are standing up. I see. They're all trying to be short. I get it. Well, that's very cute, very commendable. But I guess it looks like we have no real Martys today. Well, tune in next week for The Marty Show when we'll find out who Marty Bauer really is.
Are you bugged by those soap operas where you can't keep up with the story? VIC has the answer to that. The Young and the Timid, starring R.B. Lurch and Kim Agel. It's easy to follow because nothing happens between them. The Young and the Timid, Wednesday nights at 10 on WVIC.
Time for the count.
Remember that phone-out contest Heather tried to run? Well, it seems like nobody learned how to answer the phone the right way.
Hello? Hello? Hello, Hal's Deli.
What's your name?
Take a guess.
I couldn't guess. I couldn't begin to guess.
Couldn't begin to guess, huh?
Okay, could you give it to me, please?
You sound very familiar to me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, what's your name?
Why don't you tell me yours first?
Mike Culhane.
Mike who?
Culhane. You don't know me.
Probably not.
Who are you?
I live here.
Yeah, I know, but who's your name? What's your name? What's your
Robin.
name? Robin what?
Schneider.
Robin Schneider, you didn't know that VIC is at it again.
Oh, I don't believe it. We even have that on our wall.
Are you kidding? You blew it.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
You didn't know that VIC is at it again, and you missed out on a prize from our prize bank. Remember the phrase that pays. VIC.
I didn't answer the phone right. You idiot. I know.
Remember the phrase that pays. VIC is at it again.
Oh, wow, I can't believe I let my stupid roommate answer the phone. I was going to say it. Who is this?
Mike Culhane, I'm a DJ here.
I can't believe it.
I should have known.
And now, live from the Hannah Broadcast Center, it's the second annual VIC Awards. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm one of your hosts, Greg Keeler.
And I'm the other, Mike Gonick. And Greg, you know what they say.
What do they say, Mike?
They say there's no business like show business, and radio is no other way.
Well, that brings us to our first award, which tonight is the Has a Face for Radio Award. And we're going to find out who our winner is in just a second, aren't we, Mike?
Yes. Can I please have the envelope, Greg?
Well, sure, Mike. Let me find it here. Here's the envelope, Mike. Okay. And the winner is...
The winner is...
Oh, wait, we've got to rip open the envelope to find out, don't we, Mike?
We certainly do.
Rip that open envelope, Mike. Who's the winner?
The winner is...
Who's the winner?
The winner is Alan Crash.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Mike, our next award is one of those that I've always wanted to have.
It's the G You Must Have a Relative in the Department because there's no other way you could get on the radio station award.
Well, Mike, let's find out who the winner is this year.
Let's.
Okay, here's the envelope, Mike. And let's rip it open. Wait, gonna get it. And the winner is Pete Captain King Kling.
All right, Pete. Congratulations, Pete. Okay, Pete. Take it easy, Pete. See you later. Well, Greg, it's time for the next award.
All right, Mike, this is a very special one. This is the Yeah, I Know How to Run a Meeting award. And the winner is...
This is my personal favorite.
Oh, goody. Rip that one. Rip it from top to bottom, Mike. And the winner is...
The winner is none other than our own Liz Pratt. Oh, yes. Congratulations, Liz. Yes, take that award. Well... Anything you want to do with it, sure. Okay.
Oh, and Mike, by the way, Fred Bifolco. Well, Mike, it's time for that special award. This is also a cop-out, seeing as we don't have any actualities. But this award goes to that guy, Mike Simons, who single-handedly seemed to apply for many positions and not get them. I think he started out with station manager, and he didn't get that.
That's true, Greg. And then I think he went out for a production manager.
And I'll bet he didn't get that either, did he?
He certainly didn't. On top of all this, he calls himself Mr. Mike.
Have you heard about the lonesome loser? He's a loser, but he still keeps on trying.
Congratulations, Mike. You're the first annual winner of this very special award. The Lonesome Loser Award goes to Mike Simons. Yay!
And I'll have you know that that award will be named after you for many years to come.
If we have anything to say about it, but then again, who are we?
That's true.
Now, Mike, an award for a man who seems to miss his shift just a few more times than most people. This is the I Can't Make My Shift Award, and the winner is...
I can't wait to find out.
Who is it?
The winner is none other than Big Jim himself, Jim Roller. Oh, congratulations, Jim.
Yeah, Jim, you really deserve it.
Wait, he's leaving. Jim, pick up your award before you leave.
Oh, my.
You know, Mike, they say it takes all kinds to make up a crowd. You've got your good people.
Your bad people.
Your happy people.
Your sad people.
But, Mike, every crowd needs a bitch. And guess what? Heather, you're ours.
All right, Heather.
Congratulations, Heather.
Congratulations.
You've continually been a bitch at meetings.
A bitch at campus graffiti meetings.
Even your PSAs were bitchy. You are a bitch.
Well, Wayne, you did it again. Last year, you were most hired, fired, and rehired. This year, a special award goes out to Wayne Fisk. Most hired, fired, rehired, and fired again award. Yes, Wayne, congratulations.
What an asshole.
You said it. Well, Greg, it's time for that all-prestigious award.
Yes, we've got the award for the person whose personality is most reminiscent of a log. Now, I just can't figure out exactly what they mean by that, but let's open up the award.
Who cares?
Well, why don't we just open up the award and find out who it is?
Let's do it.
And the winner is...
good old Todd Tryon.
Now, I suppose you could take that any way you wanted. I mean, log as in log director. I mean, personality of logs. Makes sense, right?
Or how about log as in log cabin?
I don't know. I guess you could talk on and on and on about it. Well, Mike, it's time for my favorite award. It's the Lively Talks Ed Award.
Really? And we had a lot of runners up for this?
Did we really? Well, let's find out who the winner is.
Okay, why don't we?
And the winner is...
Nick Derrico. Of course, you can remember Nick with such exclamations as, "Hi, I'm Nick Derrico."
And, "Good afternoon, I'm Nick Derrico."
Or better yet, "Hello, I'm Nick Derrico."
Clever, don't you think?
I certainly do.
And now, Mike, it's time for our...
Barry Shapiro.
Barry Shapiro.
Think Sunday morning, 9 a.m. It's time for the Flouting in the Face of Format Award, and the winner is none other than Mr. Rhythm himself, Tim Boogie Down Shears.
Congratulations, Tim. We thought RB would win, didn't we?
Yes, we did. But, Tim, you played more disco music per minute than anybody at 9 o'clock on Sunday morning. And now, boys and girls, it's time for the Ken Doll Award. Yes, this is the award that goes to the person on the staff that looks, acts, tastes, feels, smells just like a Ken doll. And Greg, who's the winner this year?
Well, Mike, it looks like the winner is Jim Abley.
Congratulations, Jim, and say hello to Barbie for us. Mary had a little Fred Bifalco. So, Greg, there is one member on our staff who we really never did get a good glimpse at.
Yes, I know. It's like everybody mentions her name, but nobody really knows who she is.
Let's find out just who she is.
And now, it's the award for the I'm never here unless it's my shift.
Award.
The winner is...
Shelly Gravino. And Greg, now it is time to find out who is the disco hick who flicked to Vic. The winner is Vic. No, wait. I want to do this one. And now, Greg, it's time for the disco prick who flicked to Vic award.
Wrong.
The winner is Vic.
Not prick. We want hick. He's a hick. Mike, for this next award, you really got to have your tongue on straight.
You said it, Greg. The disco hick who flicked to Vic is... Vic.
You don't know how long it took to produce this one. My God.
This is sick.
What a trick.
Prick.
You're thick.
Hey, Greg.
What,
it's
Mike?
time for the most mediocre jock award.
Does that mean we couldn't think of anything else for this person?
You said it.
And who is it that we were bored to death by?
The winner is, Greg?
Yes.
The winner is Greg.
Tom Shapiro!
All right.
Don't clap. Boring.
That's all, folks. Death by Tape 2, VIC style, was brought to you by a bunch of people with shit for brains who stayed up to all hours of the evening applying what little of it they could to this tape here and now, and we hope you enjoyed it, and if you didn't, tough.